Hello, collective. Welcome back. Hey, Jesse. Welcome to this collective message. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to go to bed yet, so let's see. Somebody's looking for you.
Ist HelloFresh den Preis wert? Auf jeden Fall. Das gefällt mir an HelloFresh. Es wird nur das geliefert, was ich auch.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, Keys.
Testing 1, 2.
Hey, Miss Sassy. Hey, of Light and Dark. Hey, Siobhan. Hey, Spiritually K. Hey, Good Vibes. Hey, Tara. Hey, Sean. Hey, Lamp. All right, y'all. Please unblock me. Please. Who did you block? Somebody could be, if you did block somebody, somebody could be calling you from another number. They miss you. They need you. They hurt. They're like, how are you okay with this? Why did you block this person? Some of you may feel guilty about this. Some of you are like, yeah, right. But why did you block this person? This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be in business too. Let's say you have your own business that you're running, and this person just kept challenging like what you said, what you told them to do, what you. There's something where this person didn't have the authority to be trying to change things that have already been like cemented. I'm hearing a part of the process. Maybe this person was trying to skip steps. It's like y'all, I'm hearing something about morality. Y'all handle things differently. But this is like, we have love for each other. We grew up together or this or that. And it's like, yeah, but you may find somebody more qualified that you don't know very well if this is a business thing. Especially if you go about things with integrity, you have more like righteous way of going about things. Just you don't want to do the wrong thing. You don't want to do people wrong. Um, then this isn't your guy. This isn't your girl. Okay. But you have known this person for a long time. But I think I don't know, something recently has been making you look into this person. It's like I've known you for a long time, but some of y'all have a deeper knowing too. I'm hearing brings you down. You could be leaving this person out in the struggle that they created for themselves. I don't know what this struggle is, but somebody could be going through like a financial hardship. They could literally be without like a place to stay right now. I'm not telling you to be mean, but what should you do about this? I want to look at that at the end, but how should you handle this person? This is like, I'm sorry, but I can't help. This is like when you pass by somebody homeless on the street and you're like, I don't have any change. I don't know what that is. I hope that it's not that serious. You say you think you better let it go. It's giving TKO, Leo. It really is. It's giving TK. Why did I just say that earlier on the phone? Um, if this is a love interest, let's look at all the reasons why you should not do this, okay? This person didn't give you nothing to trust about them. The communication sucked. This is like somebody only reach out to you when they need something. You've probably been left waiting a lot with this particular person. Okay. Um, this person, when they come into your life, they cause a lot of delays. Maybe you just needed reasons why. This person could deal with like addiction, whether it's sexual, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whether it's talking shit about you or others. This person has vices. They're very manipulative, especially when they're under the influence of those vices. Okay. Another card just blew at me. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing ding, 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 ding. Death. You have every right to walk away from this and not feel bad about it. You can apologize if you want to, as in, like, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. But this person set themselves up for exactly this. And whatever reason they could not do right by you, or whatever excuse they had for not showing up for you, it has everything to do with them and nothing about, like, hopefully this isn't something that you've taken personally from this person. I mean, when you care about somebody, it's hard not to take things personal, but this ain't personal. This is them. This is them. They know they shit. Whoever this is. And they don't have anything but like pictures of what used to be with y'all. It's like they keep looking at y'all's pictures and they keep telling themselves that they can't do anything about what they've done, you know, or do anything about where they are in their life. But this person was very selfish with you. Very one-sided this connection was. This person could have even like depended on you. If when I say codependency, I mean like this person depended on them having control over this situation. If they were always able to come back or, you know, be half-assed in your life, that was the codependency. They wanted to have that much, you know, to know that it's there. You being it, okay? How do you need me, but you care what other people think about you needing me or you being around me or you dealing with me? This could be a Virgo or a Cancer. This you something about you two or their experience with you is going to really, like, you are the person that is like a catalyst in this person's life to like be better. Okay, be a good person. You probably introduced them to spirituality, or there's something big that you're introducing this person to that is changing them forever. This is like one of them things where if you don't change, you'll constantly be haunted by the fact that you didn't, because you had a chance. Like this is it. If you don't get it at this point, nobody. This is like when you get too old to be asking for shit. That's how it is now. It's like once you know, you can't unknow this. Okay, there's no more excuses for this person, especially not with you. So I don't know what your pitch is gonna do about it. It's like anything that you've ever given to this person, they're very angry. They're very angry. Yeah, like blowing a top about you right now. They feel empty. They feel the same delays that they brought into your life at this point. You got to know when you the source. I'm hearing Pisces. You got to know when you are powering somebody's life, okay? Or when they're using you to do that. This is somebody who is they've run out. They're running out of people to do this to. You could have been their last leg, okay? But I feel like you're at the point where it's like, well, shit, sometimes I need help too. And this is the person that you can call for that, is it? This is not looking like the person that you could ever call for help. And a lot of times it's the people who ask for the most that can offer you the least. And they go. You remember that episode of Living Single where Khadijah's friend came around and Max was trying to tell her that bitch is not your friend. She's here to use you. I forget. I think she was on A Different World, the girl who came in and did that cameo on Living Single. But if you remember that, I can't think of a recent show because I don't watch TV no more. But this is one of those where it's like, hey, I got this idea. You know, I've been thinking about starting a bakery. But last month they started, I don't know, a lawn care service, or the month before that they wanted to be a recording artist, and then the year before that they was, it's like pick a life, pick a life, and I get it. I feel like this person is, I don't want to say too old, because hell, even the dude who created KFC, he was what, his 60s when that shit popped. Morgan Freeman was old as hell when he got. It just, you never know, but this ain't that. This ain't Morgan Freeman. This is not that. This ain't Morgan. This is somebody who better. And the thing about this, I'm hearing beggar. Because you know how they say beggars cannot be choosers. This is the most controlling ass beggar I've ever picked up on in your readings. Okay. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who's supposed to be there for you. Justice in the reverse. This is like one of the movies. It's like you know how the Lifetime movies progressively get uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, you invite somebody to live in your home and everything's great in the beginning, and then like slowly or quickly that shit starts to change. The music starts to change in the movie. It's kind of giving that. This person is annoying. This person is annoying. This is the kind of thing, it's like you got to be left on your ass in order to really get it. In order to get how hard people work in order to not only support themselves, but to have extra to help your ass out. There's something like somebody needs to understand that this shit ain't free. And I don't have to do it. Your mama didn't have to do it. You know what I mean? This person needs to grow up badly. And before you, because this is the kind of person, they're used to people like fussing at them and cussing them out, and you can't be doing this shit no more, da, 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 and then helping them afterwards. They're not used to getting told no and just gone, blocked, done with it. Some of y'all told this person no, like you had something to do, and then you went and took a nap. Well, that's what you're gonna do. You're standing up for yourself. I'm proud of you for that, because this is some bullshit that I'm picking up on. They do have someone in their life that has enabled them a lot, though. But it's something that even with that person, it's not working out anymore. This could be like a mother figure, an ex. Everybody has, like, I guess that ex who just anytime they can come back there. The ex is tired now. Whoever this person is that they were able to kind of get over on the longest, even that person tired now, because this person is like audacious. Okay, is that the word I'm looking for? Like the audacity. Should you help them? It's giving hell no. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Not unless you want to eventually need help yourself. Okay. I just heard an ambulance go by as soon as I said that. It's not worth it. This ain't worth it. I'm hearing Nuck if you buck. That is not the song that's playing. This person make you want to fight. Thank you so much, Miss Sassy, for the $1.99. This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Because what the hell? Ain't no guilt trips around here, collective. Ain't no guilt trips around here. Like, because it's something like this person has used guilt trips in order to kind of get over on you, others, however, right? Like, this person is a real moocher. Very overbearing. Like, how are you asking for shit and you pressing? And I understand when you are in certain positions, And we've all been there where it's like, oh, I really need this now. Like, I know I'm asking for help, but could you stop what you're doing right now? Because this is an emergency. I get that. But those things also come with somebody who is hired to do that. One, hired to stop what they're doing and help you out. That's customer service. Two, people that you've actually built the relationship with that want to do that for you. Okay. That's why relationships are so important. And this person didn't take that seriously enough. Okay. Nobody has to do anything for you because you're family. Nobody has to do anything for you because we've known each other for so long. Nobody has to do anything for you because we're together. If you don't talk to me the way that I don't know, I don't. You're not trying to be controlling with this person. You're like, bitch, who you think you're talking to? Or like called you over and over and over. I don't know. Something with boundaries with this person is really, really bad. They're very forceful with their begging. Or like this type of person that, they do something for you and then they hold it. They hold it. That's their deposit for when they come back and ask you for something. This person is not genuine. Is that it? It's like that's just if you were to continue you did not cash at me. I don't know why you coming in here talking about the fuck you cash at me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go find something to do. This person, if y'all believe in like past lives and stuff like that, and future lives and all that kind of stuff, this person is definitely coming back to do this shit again. Like this person definitely. Thank you, Leo. This person is most definitely gonna be back, and I don't even know if they're gonna get it right the next time. Like this person is a fuck up. It's like a tyrannical, unreliable ass energy. You missed an asshole, Divine. I don't know who this is in y'all life, but y'all need to. I don't know. For me, my relationship to you, um, my relation, like as far as my connection to you, whether it's familial, love, I wouldn't do me like that, so I'm not gonna let you do it. I wouldn't do you like that, so I'm not gonna let you do it to me. You're looking for people who, whether they're family or not. Like I feel like it keeps coming up that just because you know that motherfucker a long time don't mean that you should work with him, okay, or that you should trust them. Um, a lot of people look at that as loyalty, like time as loyalty. No, actions. Loyalty is in your actions. I don't give a damn how long we known each other. Um, you're looking for people. Y'all are building something. You're doing something where it's like I need people who are gonna be dedicated to the cause. I don't need to worry about whether or not you're gonna steal from the fucking company. I don't want to have to worry about. I need somebody who knows the job, who's dedicated to achieving the goals, even if it's just goals of like being a better person. You're just looking for people that's on your vibe, and you may have known. For some of you, an older woman could have warned you about this person. Could have warned you that like pain comes from this person, and maybe you didn't listen to that. I don't know. It really hurt your ears to hear that. Like it hurt you to hear that. Um, but they was right. They was right. They was right. They was right. And maybe this is the crossroads. But you know what? If you want to make this decision easy, because some of y'all, this is not an easy decision for you. If you decide to continue to allow this person around you, You will eventually surrender anyway. You will be forced to choose yourself in the end. You will not have peace about it. It's not going to grow to like this better point. They're not going to change for you. And I hate to make this negative, but sometimes you have to. You don't want God to have to show you why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Okay. I got stopped in one of the most peculiar ways from going to see somebody who was about to ruin my life. Okay. I got stopped in a way that you would think was the actual problem. Okay. But it wasn't the problem. What I was headed towards was the problem. And God will stop you, whether He got to, uh, God forbid, you get injured. God forbid you car accident. God forbid you get locked up. God will stop you from doing stuff, especially and it's gonna be harsher if you're not listening. Okay. This person, it's like extremes with this person. It's ups and downs. This person lacks perspective because they wasn't thinking about your side of the story or anyone else's. I want you to get a fucking life, YOLO. How does it keep coming back? How prepared for you to troll tonight? That's crazy. People got going on. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, good. Yes, you said changing his name. That's some loser shit right there. So, breathe in, breathe out. That was the name of the of the members collective tonight. Now that you see what this is and you see where you would end up if you were to continue with this person, I'm talking about setback after setback. Pain is what's to come from this person if you continue. It doesn't matter who this is in your life. And I'm sorry if this is like your child or something like that, you know. We are with you, okay? Because that is, I understand that people go through shit you couldn't imagine, you know. And for whoever this is for, if this is not your child, there's nothing you can do. Hell, I've known some parents that are like, I gotta wash my hands. I don't know what else to do. I gave them the best home, the best education. They had community. They had all the shit. They are choosing this. So I gotta let it go and just keep praying. I'm so sorry, y'all. If this ain't your child, again, you can't worry about this. You really can't worry about it. There is a love message for you. A lot of y'all just gonna a lot of y'all about to run off with somebody, to be honest. Your dog been working you. How, Sean? What you're doing by releasing this burden that I'm picking up on in your reading, just somebody who's been wearing you out, you know, their charm is not working this no more. You're calling in somebody who you may have already had a chapter with this person, to be honest with you. Either you weren't in the space to really entertain this person, but something could be coming back around that is really going to feel like a warm hug, a warm blanket, you know, after dealing with this craziness. For some of y'all are going to jump right into this too. Imagine if what was keeping you from the best friend you've ever had, the love of your life, It's given like friendship, or love, something long term. Imagine if the only thing was standing in the way was this bully in your reading, this broke bully. Because you never know how certain relationships are making you think about other people. I've been with someone where they were such a negative force in my life that it started to make me look at other people like they was like that. Okay, people can be that big of a trash bag in your life, okay, to make you paranoid about things. That was this person. And you don't know until you've gotten away from them just how toxic it was. So, with this out of your way, something is going to be like justice. It's poetic justice for you. It's going to be like the end of the movie where you're like, wow, they survived. I didn't know that. It's going to be like that sweet, that it's not bittersweet. It probably is for them, but it's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe they survived. I'm so happy. Like now I feel good about coming out and watching this damn movie. That's how your ending is going to be in this situation. It's like the world, the universe is giving you like this beautiful connection as revenge. But not that revenge is the intent. It's like it's your dharma. It's just like you deserve this after dealing with this bullshit from this person. Okay? You're not gonna have to worry about this anymore. You got somebody so loyal that's coming into your life. Enjoy this new chapter. Ooh, I like this. This person could read a lot of books, this new person coming into your life. Or this person coming back into your life. It's going to be a really nice bond between the two of you. And it's given a love relationship because it's like sensual too. Like something is really going to like be turning you on about each other. But you don't have to necessarily act on that in a schmexual way. It's just love being in your energy type of. There's a spark that's happening between you and someone. I think it's re-sparking because you didn't get a chance to really like engage with this person at one point while you were dealing with someone. You didn't really get a chance to like visit this situation. You get a chance to revisit something. And this could be your true love, honey. Look at this. You've already met this person. You know them already. You're about to have the romance of a lifetime because you gave up on. If this is your child, I'm not gonna say that. But if this is not your child, a loser. Okay? 'Cause I know how people are about their kids. Um, Hell, even was it Ted Bundy's mother? She still was like, "That's my baby," and you can't. Hey, what you gonna do? You gotta let people have their kids. But there's a happy ending here for you. Maybe this was like I don't know, if this is like somebody that you felt tied to for a long time. You never know what's holding up your blessings in love and money and whatever. You could be cutting off a family member and then meeting the love of your life because maybe this family member was such a negative influence in your life, ex, friend, whoever, was such a negative influence in your life that it was keeping you from believing that you could have something like this. And you may be like, how are those two things connected? The mind is a crazy place, okay? It is a thing, you could have, I don't know. This person was just a leech. Anything else before I go? It's definitely gonna teach you to not to where to cast your pearls, okay? And like I said, this person is gonna be holding on to the last of you, the last conversation y'all had, the pictures that you have with them, you know, they're going to be holding on to that while you, I can't show y'all this because her titty's out, but while you get to move forward with your life, you know. So if you were feeling guilty about moving forward, don't. If you were feeling, you know, like you needed to turn around and help the person, don't. Don't. If you believe in God, then you know that God got it. Okay. One thing I know, two things for sure. We are not in control. Even if you felt like you wanted to help them, you want to give them some money or whatever, we're not in control anyway. So you might as well live your life. I love y'all. Maybe this is the reason I had to come back on, so y'all don't make no more mistakes. But I love you guys. Like the video if this resonated. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.